So I have a question from Billy about what do y'all think is so many Democrats seem to think if they act like this is politics is normal, MAGA is just doing a bad job of improving the economy, that there will even be free and fair elections for them to win in 2026. I think this is like, not a conspiratorial or nonsensical question. It's real. And in fact, we're in the field at PRI asking this question right now, like whether people think, one, do they think there will be free and fair elections? And we're also asking about whether they would support Trump postponing or canceling
Mm.
the midterm elections. Because I will just go on record right now and saying I do not think that is a far-fetched scenario. All it's going to take is the right kind of national emergency to declare that things are too unstable to hold free and fair elections, and we will be off to the races. One thing we heard we've heard on the Trump campaign trail, we also heard it in speech. Trump has like been seeding the ground with using terms like our country is being invaded. Now that language sounds just kind of apocalyptic or hyperbolic, but it actually is a precursor to making legal moves. All right, if he can sort of make the case that we are indeed under foreign attack, he can invoke things like the Alien Enemies Act. He can start putting U.S. citizens in prison that he thinks are threats to the country, as we did with Japanese people and also German and Italian people in the aftermath of Pearl Harbor here during World War II. And I do think that there will be this moment where they'll make a play at it. And then the other thing I think there will be a play made, I'll go on record this again, is a third term for Trump. He's already sitting the ground for this, already kind of teasing it out. And there's various kinds of scenarios that, oh, well, it's because he didn't have two consecutive terms, that he's actually entitled to another term because it wasn't consecutive, which of course is like a lot of hooey and nonsensical. But anything, right, to kind of give that kind of plausibility to kind of run with it, or we'll be in the middle of a war. And it's just things are just too bad. So I think that this is like something we've all got to start preparing for and certainly be willing to stand if we any inklings, right, that the elections be postponed, that they be conducted a different way, like all kinds of anything that's monkeying around with the midterm elections, which is probably going to be coming our way soon because they're actually not that far away. We should really have our antenna up.